Hi everyone, welcome in a new episode of Steven's Week, the weekly update on marketing and technology. This week it is a special edition as it is episode 100, so time for celebration and thanks for watching all these episodes. Welcome to the new show, my friends. The way that life assurance is handed over to clients is changing fundamentally, and last week John Hancock Insurances, which is one of the oldest insurance companies in the US, they started with what they call interactive life insurance, and they actually only give these contracts now. It means that you as a client, that you have to give them access to all your data of your wearables and everything that you're eating and stuff like that, and you can gain points by doing so. And if you are doing a good job in living a healthy life, you will get discounts and you get additional perks like discounts on purchases in retail and so on. And this week there were other insurance companies in the US, Amica and Greenhouse, and they give their customers a discount of $1,000 on their life insurance if they apply the Cardiogram app. And the Cardiogram app is also a data tracking tool that looks at your fitness rates and looks at the way that you sleep, and all that information actually allows those insurance companies to prevent you from dying, and because of that they can actually grant you that discount of 1,000 euros. So we always talked about this, how insurance companies could use our data and how they can use it for the better if they are really honest with that, and now you see how that's becoming reality. Last week, a group of scientists had a successful experiment with CRISPR technology. And CRISPR technology allows you to manipulate or reprogram the human genome. The experiment was not with humans, but was with mosquitoes. So what they've done is they wanted to do an experiment to see if they could kill the mosquito that is carrying the virus for malaria. And they changed the genome of those mosquitoes to make sure that during reproduction that you would have a lot more male mosquitoes than females, and eventually they would be extinct because you wouldn't have enough females to do the reproduction. And this experiment succeeded, and people were really excited about this because reprogramming the human genome and CRISPR technology can actually help us to solve real big issues like cancer, but also blindness or any other bad disease. So that's really amazing, but it also immediately opens up the ethical aspect, of course, that if you can make a population extinct, maybe that wasn't the best first experiment to make people excited about it. So I guess we're in between fear and excitement again. This week there was a data breach at Facebook. About 50 million accounts got hacked, which is bad news, of course, for Mark Zuckerberg in a time where you try to restore trust. And there was more negativism because a lot of people tried to share those articles on Facebook about the data breach, and they were like censored. Facebook saw it as spam. And the reactions to that were really negative. So Facebook is still struggling to become that trusted information gateway. There's news about Netflix this week. Two things, actually. First thing is about content production. There's a new European law that says that if Netflix wants to be active in Europe, they will have to produce 30% European content. So local shows is what they will need to do. This has, I think, positive effects on Europe as they will, support local production houses and stuff like that, which is really good. I think for local media, this may be a hard nut to crack, because today, if you look at, for instance, Belgian TV, one of their differentiators compared to Netflix is that they have local content. Now Netflix will have local content as well, so that's going to be interesting. A second thing about Netflix is that they're trying to reinvent the format of TV shows, and now they're going into what they call interactive TV shows. Like they're going to have a new episode of Black Mirror where the viewer can decide how the scenario goes, and they will have different scenarios, different endings of the show based on what consumers actually tell them during the time that they watch that episode. So two items that I think will be interesting to follow up on in the next few months. So guys, this was it, episode 100. I hope I can continue these weekly videos for a longer time, and thanks for watching them. Thanks for watching this episode. Feel free to share it with friends if you liked it, and have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you again next week for episode 101. Bye bye, my friends.